Okay, do you know what? You had such great energy at that one. I get the next one. Keep going. Put your hands together for the wonderful Dean Maloney.
He's all right? Yeah, man. He's right, man. It's happening. Good to be back, man. It's nice to be back here. You all right, mate? Yeah? You on tonight? You performing tonight? Get your feet off the fucking stage then, Zeka. Ah, man. I'm only messing with you. I'm only messing. It's been a good night, hasn't it? It's been all right so far, hasn't it? There hasn't been like too much swearing and nothing, has the love? It's been all right, hasn't it? We've only like had the word fuck. It's all right, isn't it? But there's worse words than fuck, isn't there? Like murder. Which one would you rather be, love? Fucked or murdered? Fucked. She said fucked as well. It's right, you little slag. No, I'm sorry. So sorry, man. It's right. Now, I've just brought that. I'm just going to try a couple of new bits tonight. I thought, you know, best night to try because you haven't paid fuck all to get in. So yeah, man, it's good. It's good to be back. I'm at a mad point, right? I've got a shit job. Can't say I'm back in hospitality. I'm working in hotels and stuff like that. Can't name the hotel I'm working for because they'll fuck me off. But I've worked in a few hotels before. Has anyone worked in hotels? Yeah, you worked in what hotels did you work for? The Hilton. Not a bad one then, yeah. That's a nice. I've worked in a couple of nice ones. I've worked in like the Crown Plaza and stuff like that. And I've worked in a couple of shit ones like the Premier Inn and stuff. Not for me, the Premier Inn, right? Has anyone ever been working in a hotel and then they're working like a late shift and you get these girls that come in and they're all like in hen parties, and you know what? Every girl group's got them. They've got one girl in them who's a gatekeeper, I like to call her. She's the gatekeeper. You seem to know what I'm talking about. Those girls are all in together at the back there, isn't there? Is it like a group of 4, 5? Yeah. Are you familiar in your group right now who your gatekeeper is? She's actually pointed at you. You're the gatekeeper. She's actually pointing at you. You could have just said, yeah, that would have been sound. Didn't have to point at her, you're all ass. But yeah, well, we had this girl come in and she come back to the hotel. She was proper pissed, right? And if you ever met a girl she's that pissed, she actually makes sense what she's saying. It was nuts, man. She come in and she was like, "Hey lads, this your hotel?" I was like, "The Premier Inn is my hotel." Yeah, I'm the CEO of the Premier Inn. Nice to meet you. She went, "Well, isn't that just a shit name for a hotel? The Premier Inn. It's shit, innit? Let's be honest. Why didn't they just call it? Couldn't afford the Shankly Inn." I was like, "You know what? Fair point. I'll write that down. I'll pass it on to the CEO." Could you imagine Lenny Henry picking that out the suggestion box, covered in fucking vomit? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I've had a couple of shit jobs growing up. When I was 18, I used to work here. Has anyone been out on Concert Square? Yeah, do you remember the old Concert Square, though? Do you remember some of the old clubs I used to work for a club called Mood. Does anyone remember Mood? Yeah, do you remember any other clubs? Shout them out. Camel Club, yeah, I think that one's still going. Yeah, so we had like things like Walkabout. We had The Office. Do you remember The Office? We had the Fudge. The Fudge, man, that was fucking grim. Do you remember the Fudge? Like the bevies were flat, the floors were sticky, but you were guaranteed to come out with your fingers smelling a skem. It was fucking, yeah, it was grim. It was fucking grim. It was. But yeah, I used to work on I used to be one of these promos. We used to call ourselves promo, stand on Concert Square. We used to walk up to people and go, "Hey mate, get you in there for a $5, get you a free shot." Do you remember them? Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Has anyone else done that job? Yeah, it's a fucking shit job, innit? It is a shit job. You've got to try and find people to go in the nightclub and that. But I was working for this club called Mood. I was working alongside this lad, Adam. Adam was from London. He was a road man. He's a road man. He had personality. He had charisma. He knew how to talk to women. I was on Concert Square with Adam one night, and these 12 out of 10s were walking towards us, right? Absolutely phenomenal. Adam literally looked at one in the eye and just went, "Oh my days. You are buff, you know. Give me your BBM pin right now." And she'd done it. She went, bop, 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 bop. BBM pin. And then he went, well, kiss me then. Now, her mate looked at me and went, oh my God, I love that accent. Are you from London as well? Nah, I'm not going to lie to a girl. You know what I mean? I'm from Liverpool. I like to be a little bit honest with them. I just said, look, I'm not from London. I'm from Liverpool, but I still think you're absolutely stunning. I wouldn't mind your BBM pin. And then possibly if I could get a kiss. I'm chatting shit. I went, of course I'm from London, you dickhead. Give me your BBM pin. You fucking flapped. You alright, fella? Fucking hell, why have you come to this gig dressed as a jacket potato? That's right, man. Didn't get me a kicked in outside. Sorry, lad. Sorry, mum. It's all right. I've got 10 minutes to kill here. It's all right. Keep going. I'm sorry, man. I was do you know what? Right. I just my last bit that I want to try out with you. Right. I love spending time with my granddad and that. My granddad was absolutely funny. One of the funniest guys I ever met. Used to love going out and doing things with him all the time. Take him out to golf or whatever. This one day, he just proper frustrated me, my granddad, right? I went round to his house and he was doing that proper old thing that old people do when they've got a laptop. He was pressing a key and then checking that it worked. Pressing a key, checking it worked. And he was doing this for about 10 minutes. And I went, Grandad, what are you doing? What are you doing? He went, I'm just filling in this email here, son. I've had an email saying that I've missed a parcel. So I'm just putting my bank details in so they return it. Red flag straight away. I went, hold on a minute, Grandad, let me just check that email. Clicked on the email address. It was something like iscamgrandads@gmail.com or something like that. I said, Grandad, this is a fucking scam. How many times have you filled one of these in? He went, this is like the 10th time in 2 months. I went, 10 times? You filled one of these in 10 times. So we rang his bank and they said, yeah, look, he's been scammed. We've just had a look through his history. He's been scammed at £1,500 over the last month, right? Educate your granddad. We're going to return his money, but educate him on scams. I went, thank you very much. I said, Grandad, look, you're in so much luck. They're giving you £1,500 back. £1,500. You've got to be more careful. You've got to make sure you know what you're doing. He went, 1,500 quid, son, yeah? I went, yeah. He went, that's handy, son, because I've had this email come through here. And some fellas said that he's hacked the camera on my laptop and he's got a video of me masturbating. And he wants 1,500 quid to delete it. 3 things I'd like to point out about that. 1, he clearly doesn't learn his lesson at all, does he? 2, he must have had a wank in front of that laptop at some point. Because he was willing to spend £1,500 to make this shit go away. And last but not least, I am so happy I sent him that email that day because it was a fucking winner. Guys, these have been proper fun. I've enjoyed this. Thank you very much for having me. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take it easy.
Dean Maloney, everybody!